Hello. It's been a while. It's been a while since I just spoke to you. It's been a while since I just connected. With words I never imagined the feeling if I can just open up my voice, the tension, the anxiety, the emotions, even the depressions I never felt. I've spoken with truth. I've spoken something that's different. It's the way if I can see the crack of a tear dropping on the crazes of my writing. The blank of my page is something I feel. The vent of my heart, the dirt inside my fingernail, the emotions I have given. Hello, it has been a while. It's the coldest of my winters. It's the emotions I have felt, the connections I have given to around other poets around the states of Los Angeles. Hello, and good morning or good afternoon. I carry this legacy. I carry my wisdoms and the greatest of my hair, of the vengeance of my heart, the beatings of my soul, or the truth to become something different. I can just feel it. Motions. Hello. It's been a while. It's been a while since we have spoken. It's been a while since we touched and connected in the spiritual realm. It's been a while since I can just sit and pray and pray and pray of the emotions I'm about to feel on this stage this evening. I can feel something different. The anxieties is always hands is always sweating, mind is always shaking, heart is just always beating. Words can never imagine. Hello. I remember like it was yesterday when I sit and when I walked through that room of the poetry club from Fairfax High. I never know I was a poet. I never felt the emotions I love. I can remember like it was yesterday. You was just that kid with a hoodie on his head trying to hide his insecurity of his eczema. You never read poetry, you never seen it, you never know what this art was really about. You are just a feeling. It's always something special when I open up my voice. The intention, the feeling, the trauma, the pain. You had never known what the theory would become a poet, the psychology of the theater, of the way of spoken, of truth. It's never become unheard, a low generation and generations. I like to say hello, or good morning, good afternoon, maybe like a connection I have give to my audience, a connection I have give to my poets, a connection I have give to my families and my loved ones, a connection I have give of decades of my time and my energy, the sweat, the tears are dripping off your corner of your face. Hello, the emotion you have given of the heartbeats you never felt. This is something just beautiful. Breathe. Breathe. A wise man told me this. When you perform poetry, you make sure your words come alive. Make sure everything you put on that stage is your last moment of your heart. Every moment you feel is something you just want to speak. The moments is something out there. So hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to the stage of poetry, poem. Mm. So that was a little introduction. Just a warm up, star, just a warm us up, just a warm us up, just a warm us up. You just got to have that little bit introduction just to get the feeling of the crowd. But hey, it's poetry, baby. I love it. I love it. So the next piece I'm going to read is called Morning Coffee. And every poet or every beverage you love to drink, if it's tea, if it's water, or something hydrate, it's something really good just to get the thirst of your throat. Mine's is morning coffee. I just love to have a really, a really good one to have. So the mug is like warm earth and whole, where dark ellipses and stories become roasted beans and desserts in land. I woke up and whips it inside my hand. The spins on my breath is like bitter kiss. The stir is like a bitch, is something just sexy when I drink my morning coffee. Maybe a drip with words and written around it. It's just a page. It's so blanket. Waiting becomes spaces with ink and live and fragile whips around my measure of the line. Ooh, baby. The caffeine is something different. A poet heart is reeking it through the thing. Coffee is wings, a sting. Shadows of truth. Sunlight is dreaming. I just love this morning coffee. Roasting beans and smell a little bit of agave, a little bit extra oat milk just to get a little bit inside of it. The docks of lips when I sit and crisscross in applesauce and read a fragile book at my pen, and my pen is just still stroking through the pages, every line, every standards, every cool trying to my poetic sing something different. Will Smith and Jim the heart at the dawnings and bringing. I just love the drink of a morning story around me. Whips and round and thoughts and yawns and rhythms and my heart beating so much at the ink become color and stories as a measure of the line to inspire. The caffeine is drug inside of me like anxiety, heartbeat around me. The coffee is making me flying with rings around the truth, the shadows and flowing around me, still mounds around me with the gentle soul. But just the poet and the sex like an orgasm feel when I drink, and the whipsters and the abyssin rhythm around me at the pages of my blank, at the ink become colors with fragiles in my stones in my mug. When I slip there whipsters and something different. This morning coffee is just for you and me. Peace and love. Ideas AUBREY. Mm. Mm. Love it. 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 And love it. And love it. Love it. And love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Now let's get real. I call this next piece Changing History. I am tired of seeing clutter. The color of my skin, dried face, and my rise of my body. I can see the butter of the coconut bush, shea butter coconut around my body. I can just feel it. My African roots of my skin, 50 shades of Africa, 50 shades of my people, 50 of a line of justice. Do they see color? Do they judge us? So much hate. They're trying to lock us up and put up the lock cage and throw away the key. We are in broken cages. We want to share my votes and around the world. I do not want to be a hashtag. I do not want to be on social media. I do not want to be on the news. I want to take a stand. I want to start a revolution. I want to educate my children, educate my brothers, educate my sisters. I am tired of seeing color bringing through my eyes, the ripping of the tars in my face. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to be afraid. I want to feel the sunsets on my face. I want to change history, past, future, and present. This is the color of my skin, the color I look at my face, the strong, beautiful, my African roots will rise. No one gonna take my color. This is the color of my skin, peace and love. Like this, AUBREY. Mm. Feeling it. How you guys feeling right now? Just throw it up. Throw it up. How you guys are feeling? Yo, the thumbs, how you guys feeling, dog? How you getting, Patrick, Zoe, Leslie? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It takes a lot of really strong guts and poise and vulnerability to do this. Energy, love, it doesn't matter how many people's in the room or a space like this. We're just being intimate. It's just being intimate. So thank you. And let me just share this opportunity with you all. To my poets of the universe, the word is spinning. Rucksack tides where footsteps became mountains gliding, posing with sound like a beacon of life. We trace something of the garden and we plant the seeds. We blossom with our vibration, with our fruits we eat. A helping hand is a whipsit with our words. A kindness of shares is something spiritual. I climb, I encourage. Our brave new stories became something indifferent. We have broken of the chains, we have righted the cages, we have seen something around me, we have faced of a change, we have carried our legacy, we are the beacons of the light, we are the breaking news, we are the generation and generation and generations of poetry. Poverty became something different, climbing of hope, of encouragement. All stories is something to endure. All poems do not judge or who are sexuality or religions or pronoun. All poems are haikus and stories of stanzas. All poems, when we write inside our journals, we have to let our emotions become tears. Our emotions become blossom like a cherry. All poems of the universe when we carry all poems of the world, we spin and spin and spin. The game we play with, like a game of thrones, we carry something different. We slay our demon, we slave the dragon, we slave the negativity of toxicity around ourselves. We climbing on the new hopes of strength, and we are the brave new story to endure ourselves. We pass through the seasons of change. Our legacies always we remain. We are the beacon of life. We are the guardian of the stars. As poets, when we go to the heavens of the earth, we always leave with the mark we share, the wisdoms we have carried, of the stories we have felt. We all blossom when we eat the vibration of the fruits. We are a helping hand with wisdoms, with words or kindness we have shared. We have climbed these stories. We have witnessed something when we pass. Remember, we are the poets in our own true universe. Home. Oh my God, I'm having a little bit of a tear in my eye. Sorry, I'm gonna take a little bit of water. Uh, I call this I call this piece mouth poetry. It's kind of we got to be mad when we poets, we mad sometimes when we say this. My tongue is just mad. Broken cities has never seen. Cocaine when we sniff on the sunset strips. Hollywood is like a death storm, like zombies and blind. courage and count millions and millions in alleys. LA is a mad place, but my mouth is rolled inside bullets and graffiti can scream sympathies and shattered dreams. I'm just mad with talks and vibrates. Homeless is still a crime. Smash and grabs are stealing. Graffiti is everywhere. A mass city is birthing. Well of the democracy where you see governments is stealing immigrants. We are not what we are. Black on black crimes. There's nothing else that we see. Brave or story and raw. I am mad with catalytic quarters inside me. We see existing drug crimes are too high. Mental health is a crime. It's still a crime. It's never is would be a crime. Stories is never felt. Where is the news? We always train propaganda is nothing different in skies when we call. I'm just going insane, and crazy. The mad mouth repugnance. Rebel with our names will be cracked through the cages, voices erupted and hide the alleys and shadows. You know even know where we are. We are counting of millions and millions, and we are all feeling sitting in this cocaine living life. Knowing when you hear the gunshots around me, LAPD is still trying to put it entirely in cages, sharpen our story, hands up, do not shoot us. No, stop. I have been struggling. The city inside cages. Our city is never recovered since 2020. Our city is still burning. I can smell the ashes of homes. I can still see where we are all. My city, my mouth, and inside bullets inside me. Desert storms are like playing like Call of Duty. Knowing what's going against on the highest of the middle finger, I will share to you. Difference of the skies where we call ourselves crazy. The ringers of madness is a feat with stories and babe on story. You sing out the national guard to scare us, but polish us of a time of broken caves, of voices to erupt a truth, or we all trying to find. I'm just mad of my mouth, mad when I curse, mad with the tongue that I felt of the venom, mad with the last drink of the supper. Like I said, it's like hearing bullets through the cries. Graffiti is still screaming. City of zombies. Sanchez, you call it a city of dreams. Where is the hope in democracy? Oh, I love this next piece. Dear Black woman, your strengths or graces are the rising of the living testimony. From ancient roots, your spirit will always shine of the power of the vibration of dreams. Your laughter is a bond, a soul of echoes. Your wisdom is a steady stirring of the reflection of the being we will face. We have painted stories as a mother of a touch with a sister bond. Beyond of the measures you have got to go beyond. As a mother who have raised 3 private sons, you wear your crown. You are the dearest of who we are. You cherish the power of the queen of you, dear Black woman. Your skin is the beauty of the cocoa butter of landscapes. Perhaps of the ancient name you we are dance. The textures of we catch of the light of the shadows. Oh, dear Black woman, your surface is beyond beauty. rippling of your eyes, twines of the stars, reflection of the spirit where we live through the dream of the courage of the smile. I can just glaze at you. A shines of the business of skin. Your for the beauty is the resistance of the light that we speak, of the gestures of every of the heartbeats, of the true of the skin is a dress you will always wear. You will never become fragile. Your loneliness do not never define you because you can blush it away. Your any beauty with a visitive and shine bring brightly of the day, beautiful part, dear black woman. Your skin of natural treasures, of cocoa butter, smooth, deep, natural shape against us, glazing of the products you put in your hair. Protecting and healing. Stone generations, wisdom of legacy we can bring, secrets and shares of your perfume we can smell, dipsy and glooping, each application's ritual of celebration beyond something indifferent from head to toe. Listen, your signs of glow, your stories are soft as ancestors and wisdom. The light will be reflections of black women and divine. The cocoa butter, coconut oil, I can see the feel of the testimony. The magic is always true forever. The skin is something beauty, beside tapestry and arts. The sun is this land, ancient with words, dear black woman, the sentiment of sense of the hymns of the where we are. We sing melodies from skies of laughter, echoes and struggles, liberties where we are bound together. Mankind, we will never leave the door wide open. We will protect you. We will cherish you. We will love you. Let our skin become power. Let the beauty become blossom. Let the presence become something different. Let the pain become tears. Let the spirit become unbroken. Let me speak to the skin where we all stories become something different. Mine is of connections of mankind. So, dear black woman, your strengths are a living testimony of a power of dreams, of laughter and echo of food we have gracing you. We have painted the stars together as a mother touch of a sister bond beyond you. You wear your crown with pride, dear black woman. You are the cherish of the power of a true queen. Peace and love. I dear Aubrey. Poems are making me tear up. Jesus Christ.
Bro, yeah.